Hello and welcome to another Gareth guitar tutorial. Today we're looking at a song called Another Love by Tom Odell. Originally, of course, on the piano. This is an acoustic fingerstyle or fingerpicking version. If you want to go and listen to our cover, me and a friend of mine have done on YouTube, click on the video that's playing on your screen now if your annotations are enabled. Otherwise, there'll be a link in the description if you don't have annotations enabled at the moment to find it down there. While you're there, check out our channel, Northern Wood Acoustic. There's quite a few covers on there by now. Hit subscribe if you like that kind of thing. So next, the tabs. If you want to get hold of the tabs that I wrote out for this version of the song, click the link that's in the top of the description, and I'll take you to my webpage that you can find the tabs and download them from there. So to get started, we're going to need the capo on the 5th fret, mix it in the key of D minor. Once you've learnt the song, if you want to play it in the original key, which is E minor, you move the capo up 2 frets to the 7th and you play it there, and then that'll be the original. Or you can move it down, depending on your vocal range, of course, you can move it down, sing it a bit lower. So let's get started. I'm going to teach you the verse first. For the simple reason that it's a bit easier than the intro, which has got the slapping in, and the chorus, which has got the banging in as well as the strumming. So I'll teach you the easy bit first, which get you familiar with the chords and things like that, and the progression, and then I'll teach you a little bit harder as we go along. Okay, so I'll just run through the chords now, in case you just want to strum it. A minor, it's like a weird B shape, open B shape. 2nd fret on the 5th, 3rd fret on the 2nd. C, D minor, A minor again, up to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string with that A minor, E minor, 1st fret on the 2nd string, and F. I play the F with the thumb over the top and the 1st string open. Okay, up to the 3rd fret on the 2nd, back into the E. Time for you to play a little bit differently. You don't go to that shape, and then C, you just play A minor, D minor, A minor, and then E, F. Okay, so that's the chords and the structure of this verse bit. So we start off thumb on 5, index finger on 4, middle finger and ring finger on 2 and 3. Okay? 5, 4, 2 and 3 together, and then 4 again. Okay? After that, you move to this shape again, 2nd fret on the 5th string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string. You play 5 and then 2 and 3 together. Okay? Then you move to the C shape and you play 1, 5, 4, and then 2 and 3 together. Followed by 4. Okay, so all in all what we've got so far. Then to the D minor. Just a 4 on its own, and then 2 and 3. Sorry, 1 and 2. You could play 3 if you wanted. It doesn't make that much of a difference. Okay, and then to the A minor shape again, playing what we played, exactly what we played with the right hand in the C shape. Okay, 1, 5, 4, 2 and 3 together, and then 4. So it's 1, 5, 4, 2 and 3. So what I'll do is I'll run it from the start to see if you can stay with me. I'll play it slowly. Okay, next 5 again, and then move to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. You play 2 and 3. Open 2 and 3 when you move to this E minor shape, so it's 2 and 3 together, open 6. followed by 4 and then 2 and 3 again. So it's 2 and 3, 6, 4, 2 and 3. Okay? So we've got, and then you add your finger to the first fret on the second string, you play 6, 4 and then 2 and 3 again. Okay, so it's, okay, you notice there's a theme here going where you play the thumb, index finger and then 2 and 3 together. Okay, so thumb either on 5 and 6 depending on what chord you're on, but that's generally the main structure to the picking. And then to the F shape. So what I do from that E minor, I bring my thumb over the top and move my 2 fingers here. First fret on the second fret on the third fret on the fourth with your fingers there. Thumb over the top for 6. So you start off on the 3 and 4 together, and then you do thumb, index, and 2 and 3. So it's, and the second time you do it, you add the 3rd fret on the second string. So it's, okay. So what we should have all in all is this. So the second time, what you do is you leave out these that progression there from the A minor to the B to the C. You leave that out. You just go from A minor to D. Okay, so it's, okay, same picking. Got it pretty much by now. Then to the A minor, E minor, sorry. Okay, so the end of the verse, you sustain this F shape for a while. Okay, thumb, index, and then 2 and 3. Just 6, 4, 2 and 3, 6, 4, 2, 3, 6, 4, and 2 and 3 together. And then into the chorus, and all I do for this is strum down the shapes. Another love. So that's just a C, is all that is. But instead of playing a regular C like that, I add the 6th string, and use the 6th string as well on the 3rd fret. So I move the ring finger up to the 6th string on the 3rd, bring the little finger into the 3rd fret on the 5th. Another love, A minor. All my tears, E minor, have been used up. F there, open 1st string, thumb over the top for the 6th. Another love, my tears used up. Oh, just have a little bit of a play around with some strumming there. So it's up, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, strum down, up, up, down, up, down. At the end of that bit, just play it strumming if you like. What I do, I've got my wrist banging onto the body of the guitar to give it that deep, the bass beat with it. So I introduce it like that, and I do the strumming with my index finger flicking up and down. Okay, so it's it's the same shapes and structure and progression as the verse earlier. This time obviously slightly harder, or a lot harder, playing this banging and strumming. Okay, this is like a fingerstyle technique. You can get used to it by practicing it. Don't be too put off by it. If you don't like doing it or you don't want to do it, just play normal strumming. Okay, that just sounds just as well. Not a big difference. So do it like that if you like. The only other part then is the intro, where I do the slapping. Okay, again, everything's the same as the picking I taught you earlier, other than you're doing a slapping. And the technique's slightly different here too, because we've kind of got a flicking with the index finger for kind of half strum and half pluck at the same time. You use your index and your middle finger to do the up pluck at certain points. So it's thumb on 5, and then you slap with your thumb, you twist your wrist and flick your index finger at the same time. Slapping 5 and 6 or 6 or whatever, and anywhere around there, just to get that the strings to bang the fretboard on the guitar to give it that slap. As you're turning your wrist, extending your index finger through the 4th to 1st string. Notice that how the wrist turns there. A lot of people do struggle with this technique. I'll just go into a bit more detail. Notice how the wrist turns, as well as, you know, the hand extends at the same time. Okay. So it's thumb up to that shape, and this time you pluck upwards, and then a slap after. 1, 5 when you're on the C shape. Okay, this is where I play the strumming, the strum down and slap at the same time. Okay, so if you want to practice that, get used to it, hold the C shape. Thumb on 5, strum up, slap and strum down, and then strum up. Okay, thumb, strum, slap and strum, strum. So we've got. You might notice there that I used the strum up on that second shape. I do use them interchangeably, really, rather than plucking up. You could do plucking up the whole way through, you could do strumming up the whole way through. I tend to chop and change, so I don't pick a specific one to do at a specific time. I just do what feels right at the time. So keep that in mind, just play around with it. Okay, thumb, pluck, slap, open first again. Okay, pretty much that is what you do throughout the intro. When you just follow what I taught you earlier with the plucking, add in the strum down and slap, and the slap on its own the second time. Aiming for that melody. Okay, aiming for the, to pick out that melody as you're doing it. which is the kind of the fiddly piano bit that he plays. And hopefully I haven't confused you too much there. Like I said, it's difficult to explain. There's a lot of fingerstyle elements in there. I don't want to drag this video out too long, but I just explained to you briefly what I do, and hopefully that's helped you. So if this has helped, please give the thumbs up on the video. Go and check out the cover if you're still not sure of how it goes, the structure and that. Check out the playthrough. So that'll do it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Any requests or anything special that you want me to play or teach you, drop them in the comment section down below, or check me out on Facebook, Gareth Guitar Tutorials, or Facebook.com/Gareth Guitar Tutorials. Check it down there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.